Hey everybody, and welcome to Parasite Eve. Now this is an interesting game. We're just going to go to the tutorial menu because, one, I really dig the background music of the tutorial menu, and two, this is, excuse me, one of the PlayStation titles that if you leave it on any part of the other menu screen, it's just going to continue to repeat the same intro screen over and over again. And we've already saw that. We've got past the fanfare of that. So, welcome. This is a game that was recommended to me by several people, and I had never played Parasite Eve before. This is a game that came out around the same time as, I want to say, Final Fantasy VIII. Its graphics definitely look Final Fantasy VIII-ish, not Final Fantasy IX. I think Final Fantasy IX came out 99, 2000, one of those two. And then Final Fantasy X came out like 2002 or 2003, something like that. But Final Fantasy, this is a game that came out around the time that Final Fantasy VII came out, which I think came out in like 96. But it's one of Square's titles that it was releasing during this golden era of RPGs for the company. This is back before they merged with Enix to become Square Enix, the Square Enix that we know today. So I had purchased this game off of the PlayStation Store when it was on sale for $2.99. Oh, and by the way, link is in the description below if you want to go to the PlayStation Store and purchase this game. I'm playing it on PlayStation 3. And it sat on my PlayStation for a while, and I was saying, it's an RPG, and I'll play it later, I don't have time to play it, and I don't think that anyone's going to have the patience to sit there and watch me do this RPG. And I was planning on releasing it during the week, but one night I was sitting by myself and I had forgotten that I had purchased it, and I saw it on my PlayStation. I was like, okay, well, I'm looking for a game to play for me, so I've had this sitting here for a while. Let's see what all the hype is about. And oh, was it a joy. I saw things that made me smile until my face hurt, and I was like, I know what I'm going to do with this. This is going to be good. So I decided to make it a weekend series, a lot like Child of Light. And I think that's what I'm going to do with some RPGs from now on. Is I'm just going to go ahead and make those into weekend series, because I can play a large chunk of the game, so you can get a large chunk of the story. We can all hang out, and then in the in-between, I can go ahead and play and grind like I normally need to, in order to just have like a seamless progression of the game as we come back into the episodes, which I really enjoy doing. That's really gotten me through a large portion of Child of Light. You guys don't see the repetitive battles behind the scenes, even though that's one of the part of the games that I love doing. I can go ahead and put on a YouTube video or a movie or something like that and mindlessly grind while I do something else, which is nice. Another reason why I wanted to play this game on the weekends, because I've been watching a lot of Jim Sterling. I mean, I've been taking in a lot of Jim Sterling, the Jimquisitions, the Jimpressions, the Jimter activities, and I really like him as a personality. I really like him as a game critic. And there are, he has the British wit and humor down to a T, and I absolutely love it. That's, he has jokes, and they hit with me. They resonate with me. So I really like him. I subscribe to his channel. If you like that kind of stuff, I highly suggest that you all subscribe to Jim Sterling as well. I like what he does, and a little bit of his sarcastic humor and wit bled into me. So when I saw this game, I was literally sitting here talking to myself. Let me move it just to show you I'm still alive. I'm surprised this game has a tutorial menu, and it actually helps. You know, most of the games back in this era usually left you figuring out what the heck was going on with the game to the menu, to the guide booklet that came with the game. But this is very cool, very cool. But I started talking to myself, and I was amusing myself as I was sitting here watching. I only played the first maybe 5-10 minutes of the game. Didn't even get into combat. So, without further ado, let's go and see this masterpiece. Now, I know and understand that this comes from the PlayStation era, which is the era right before 16-bit. We're not going to see that title again. The era that was right before 16-bit, with Genesis and Super Nintendo and stuff like that. And it's only 1 degree of separation away. In fact, this era of gaming only came about because producing things on disc was cheaper than doing it on the cartridge, which is the direction that the N64 continued in. But it led to, it was like the N64 and the PlayStation came out, and then Sega saw, oh man. Oh, okay, I thought this was going to be the loud intro. I was about to say, oh man, here comes loud music, and I can't talk during that intro because these games weren't designed for Let's Players. They were, Merry Christmas, 1997. I thought this was an interesting game because it's new for its time, because most of the games, they don't have, they either try to go super into the future, current, present day, or super into the past. This is the first game that I've noticed in a while that it was not patented. It was copywritten in 1998. What's wrong? You're the one. What's wrong? You're the one who wanted to come to the opera. Yeah, of course. In 1998, and it takes place the year before. Aya Brea, age 25, occupation NYPD officer. Jeez, we are at the opera. We look quite fancy. So, that was interesting. I thought this was interesting. When I booted up the game, I didn't even notice there's a counter up in the corner. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. This is interesting because the game tells you who the character is and then goes, oh, you want to name her? It's like, no, why didn't you give me the option to change her first name before I got to this screen? This doesn't make sense. But okay, no, I'm good. You've already told me she's Aya, so she's going to stay Aya. That's so weird. That's so weird. Even in Final Fantasy, they gave you an opportunity to name Cloud before you knew his name was Cloud. Whatever. I don't know. You're right. I'll try to have more fun. I mean, I'd love to go to an opera. That's been the thing that I've wanted to do for quite some time. I'd love to go see Carmen. Maybe not Carmen, because it would drone on you after a while. Oh, aren't you glad you decided to go out with me? Aren't you so lucky that you have me in your life? What a wonderful existence you now have because my presence enriches it. I even had my dad get the best seats for us tonight. That's not something you should brag about. You should say, never mind. So lighten up. We're going to have a great time. You'll see. Oh, he's one of those dudes that tells women to smile, isn't he? Quite the douche. Quite the douche. Oh, also, that's a faux pas. You do people out there, men, women, everyone in between, everyone out between. Um, don't tell somebody to smile. Don't go, oh, smile. You would look better if you smiled. Maybe that person doesn't have a reason for smiling. Maybe the dog just died. Maybe they're having a crappy day. Maybe they found out they had herpes. Maybe they found out they had AIDS. Maybe they found out they had cancer. You know, you never know. Maybe their world just came crashing down and somebody telling them to smile because you look better or smile for XYZ reasons isn't the solution. You want somebody to smile and they're not smiling? Give them $20. Bet they'll smile then. PSAs. PSAs. I forgot what I was going to talk about before the game started, but we're here. We're in it. We're in it. It's lovely. Since I'm playing on PlayStation 3, I can't use the D-pad because, you know, this was made with the PlayStation 1 analog controller where you had to press the button to turn on the little LED light. So I'm permanently stuck on the stick, the left and the right stick. So, you know, it's the pressure that allows my character to run and not run, which is cool with me. I'm used to that. But you know, I like that. I like the fact. Please take your seats. The show's about to start. Oh, he's so pleasant. New York City. I come from the tri-state area. Enjoy the show. New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, I think, or New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania. It's one of those three. And I think it's New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut, and they leave Pennsylvania out. Weird. But it is actually really nice during the wintertime when it snows and stuff like that. It's a really cool city. You know, minus the pollution and dirt on the street. They've gotten better. They've gotten better. Oh, what do you have to say? Come on, we better go inside. Okay, whatever. All right. Who's walking? Who's walking? Why is there a walking sound playing? Oh, I guess he was walking, but they didn't bother to put the animation of... Oh, there he is. Can I talk to you again? No, but yes. Let's get to our seats. They've already started the first act. I mean, there's a limit to how... Already? Yeah, my words exactly. This has a very, like, Final Fantasy-ish feel to it. And that's something I appreciate because I absolutely adore the Final Fantasy series. On 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 too, regrettably. Uh-oh, some loud-ish music. I don't know if I have to speak up during this part now, but I'm just going to keep talking normally. And, you know, hopefully on episode 2, if there is an episode 2, if you guys like this enough, you know, I'll know to adjust myself accordingly. Oh god, there's a burp. Again, this is one of those games that don't have voice actors. Father, please give me permission to... Oh, I missed that. Nice part about this is that it has subtitles. I forbid it! You know well what will happen if you do. Those who succumb to her beauty all die in horrible ways. Oh, she must be a succubus. You don't understand. She is the one that has suffered after the deaths. She is evil. Guard, grab her and burn her at the stake. Those guard grab her. Very Final Fantasy sounding music. Father, if your sentencing seems I can read, then I ask you to take my life along with hers. Edward. Here she goes. There you go. Sing your sorrow of this scene while everyone stands still. I mean, I suppose if this was back during that era where I was very, very easily entertained by Final Fantasy VII, and I am up, FMV movie. I love it. I love it. What is wrong with her eyes? Ugh. Ah, Sha, Mako. She has Genova cells, right? And spontaneous combustion. Got it. Wow. Wow. Nobody learned to stop, drop, and roll. Nice. Green fire. Red fire. Magic tricks. How did the ceiling catch on fire? Wow. Wow, so everybody's catching on fire. Wow, nice quick dodge. Nice dodge, bruh. But, like, only when a giant flaming chunk of human meat fell from the rafters was she finally possessed to move from her seat. It's not like the opera house was packed. Aya, Jesus, I don't want to, oh my God, you're not worth it. Your coochie's not worth it. Go, get out of here now. Nice. Now, this is something that I found humorous when I first started playing. One, I love how quickly the sprites cover ground in these kind of games. It's like Burnt Husk 1, Burnt Husk 2. It's amazing because the auditorium's not on fire anymore. Burnt Husk 3, 4, and 5, and I'm outside. I'm outside. I could literally run and be okay. I can get out. But that supernatural being on stage that caused everyone to spontaneously combust and burn the inner chamber. I forgot exactly what you call that. I'm going. I'm free. I could go. In 1998, they had cell phones. I could find somebody with a cell phone. I could find somebody with a payphone and call for backup and wait. But no. The game lets me out when clearly I'm supposed to go toward the stage because that's a thing. That's a thing indeed. And it's funny. Nice door animation. It's funny because that's the point that I stopped playing the game. I was like, oh, this is too rich to pass up. I can't not share the majesty of this game with the world. You must know. The world must know. Why are no more fires burning? Is there anything over here? Because you never know. You never know in these early Square RPGs. There could be an item hidden amongst one of these burnt chairs. That's like the key to unlocking the final weapon. Oh, also, bring up the menu. I was looking at the menu as I started, and I was like, oh, she's got a gun. It's got 6 bullets. Okay. I have an ammo crate. I have to manually reload this gun with bullets. Okay. Alright. We're gonna see how this goes. I know nothing about this game. Oh, it's not an automatic scene? Okay. I know nothing about this game. This is 100% blind playthrough. I don't remember this game when it came out. I remember hearing about Parasite Eve, but why is she still singing? Nice back details. I can tell she works out. Freeze! NYPD! Why are you still singing? You're the only one who seems to be fine. What? No, her boyfriend. Her boyfriend was fine. Does he have Genova cells too? What? You should be awakening soon. What are you talking about? Listen, your cells are trying to communicate. It is Genova. I knew it. It is Genova. They're calling out. You've been infected with Mako energy. The life stream. What the hell? What is this? What is this? Okay, I have AT and PE and HP. What's happening? My body, it's getting hot. This sounds like a plot for a hentai. I don't like the way this is going. And they always say that, and not that I would know. Never mind. Just as I thought. What is this? What did you do to me? Oh, am I supposed to move? Oh, okay. Okay, sweet. I don't mind dodging. Oh. Ah, you missed. Now, I'm within range, and now I have 10 bullets. Now I have 9 bullets. Alright, cool. This is the first time that I've seen this. 8. Okay. By pressing the square button, okay. Wow. Our bodies are communicating with each other. This sounds like a hentai. Not cool. Children, people are watching. What? Communicating well. Oh, now she stopped singing. What do you want? And before we continue, I just want to say this is very interesting. This is the first time. Wow. This is the first time that in this era of gaming, I've seen them like have not active turn-based, but the one where you're moving and the ATB gauge is still moving and you can actively dodge an enemy's attacks. That's very interesting. Okay. The more you use that power, the more you will become like me. Power? What power? Who are you? Who are you, Eve? Well, we've found the main pro-antagonist. She's it. We found Eve. Good job. Roll credits. Eve. I'm surprised you don't know me, Aya. You should know me well. I am your mother. My sister is Genova. You have a brother named Sephiroth. He's very emo. What? I know it's a lot to take in, isn't it? White screen. Medical lab. Introducing Genova cells. What? What is this? I'll stop just as soon as this game stops. You have a blonde-haired brother named Cloud. He's also very emo. He likes flower girls. What was that? Ha 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 ha. Okay. We've got the crazy... Wait. Yeah. Wait. Where are you going? I'm not through with you yet. Please chase after her in your high heels. Let's run up the stairs. Oh my god. I love how her shoes sound. That's awesome. That's awesome. Her shoes sound like those suction toys that you were able to get out of those turn machines that you put a quarter in. It sounds like somebody is just plopping those on the table instead of having like actual high heel clip clops. Now it actually sounds like shoes. Okay, did I go back to the stage? Did I? Because why? How am I on? Okay, well, maybe due to this logic. Okay, through the hole in the floor. I know she's down there. Okay. Sounds like my backups arrived. When did you call backup? When did you... Okay, I'm just gonna forget it. She said, "It sounds like my backup's arrived. Can I get off the stage with the clip clop of my shoes? Will this game be good enough to let me off stage?" Yes, okay. Now that my backup's arrived, let's go outside and talk to the backup. I mean, I'm all for being emboldened and chasing the MacGuffin, because that's the plot device that keeps the story going. Eve is the MacGuffin. Figured that out. Uh, Good. Wait, I'm a cop. I'm with the NYPD. What? Hold on. I'm going to take out my badge. Don't shoot. Oh, God. That's morbid. If you don't know, that's sort of like a reference to what happened back in the 90s. I think it happened by this point, where some dude was taking out a badge, just like the officers asked, was a black dude, and they filled him with, I want to say, the bullets they filled him with was in the double digits, if not in triple digits. It was like 3 or 4 cops. And they were pumping so many rounds into this innocent guy who didn't have a weapon, who was reaching for his wallet like they asked, even though they outnumbered him, that they emptied their clip and reloaded a clip and kept pumping rounds into him. Obviously the guy is dead, but that was like one of the major points in the black violence chapter of American history that is still going on to this day. No, I'm not being quote unquote political. I'm actually telling you a factual thing that happened. If you doubt me, you doubt my words, go look it up. There's nothing to politicize about death. Death in murder is death in murder. And everyone needs to get over it, because it's something that really happened, happens, and will continue to happen unless we change it. It's not political. That's moral. Thank you. It's the end of my PSAs. Define words as they are. Politics would be talking about something like, I don't know, something that goes on in the government. Taxes. That's like politics. You know, what I plan to do for people when I get in office, that's politics. The needs of the people. But talking about death and murder and prison and all other kind of things, that's morality. That's factual information. That can be discussed without people feeling ashamed. So, grow up, everybody. Hold on, I'm getting my badge out. Don't shoot. Nice that your badge was between your boobs. I like that. And you put it right back. Okay. All right, I'm here at my help. I don't have to jump down, maybe. Okay, talk to me. Paramedic. I wonder if it's that thing called spontaneous combustion. Why did you stutter? Are you stuttering because I'm hot? You're stuttering because I'm hot. Well, you're kind of good looking too on this night where everybody got murdered. Who knows, huh? Yeah, you think we'll be on TV? Ba-dum-dum. All right. The more you know, and a comedic drum roll. Awesome. Hope this becomes a TV movie or something. Let me patch you up. People up north don't talk like that. Like, yeah, whatever. Why would you patch me up? I didn't take any damage. Whatever. Hey, why don't you have any injuries? The capitalization, the emphasis, the putting the wrong emphasis on the wrong syllable in these sentences. It should be, hey, why don't you have any injuries? You in all caps. Don't ask me. That's something I want to know. I love this game. Even if you don't want me to do more episodes, I'm going to do more episodes of this game. The world must know. Everyone's gotten burned. A lot of them probably won't make it. Okay? Oh, no, that's all you had to say. Okay, well, thank you. Hey, I've got the same gun. I've got bullets for that if you want. Yes. Gimme, go. Oh, cool. I can just get more ammo from him. Cool. Oh, sorry. Wait, sorry, but I'm out. And I can't give you the ones I have in my gun. Cool. I can rob him blind. I didn't know I could do that. Oh, shut up. So I probably... Oh. Yeah, just patch me up. Alright, so how much ammo do I have? Ammo crate. Oh, sweet. I got 60 bullets. Wait, reload. Ah, yeah, I gotta press down. Okay. Cool. So by literally just running out of the way, I dodged her attacks. That's very cool. This predates, like, the first time I saw this kind of mechanic, it was Final Fantasy 12, where it wasn't, excuse me, you necessarily dodged the narrow beam of an enemy. You had to physically move out of the range of the enemy. And that's very cool. I love her high heels. Red bottom heels. Did red bottoms exist during this time? I don't think they did. I mean, you had the various... I know she's down there. Jump down, yeah. I gotten everything I was supposed to. This is literally the point of no return. You can't... What? The Shining. It's a shining little girl. Are you alone? It's dangerous here. You should go. Oh, yeah. It's a creepy shining child. Can I move? Nope. That girl, it couldn't be. It's a younger me. Of course Let's see. There are iron rings on the side. I can use to climb out. Oh, forget it. I need a phone. I need a phone so I can... I said forget it. Whatever. Phones are a way that you can save in this game. Don't tell me there are rings. I can use this to climb out. Forget it. Okay, good. I can use a phone. I'll cut the video at the first save point. I hope this video doesn't go on too long. Oh, okay. There should be like a phone around here somewhere. It's locked. Wonderful. I love it when games give you options, but they don't. Okay. Am I just gonna do this? Whoa. Am I in battle now? Oh. Nice. The Genova cells are going wild. Oh, wow. Ew. Well, that's just pleasant now, isn't it? Oh, okay. I had 64 bullets. Yeah, as long as I keep moving, I should be okay. I mean, this is an interesting... Oh. It's dead, Jim. Alright, cool. Whatever. Not a problem. I enjoy this. Yes, and Jesus, did Eve do that to the rat? What's going on here? Oh, phone time. Phone time. Hopefully. Ugh. 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 Oh, sweetness. I can open every locker. That's awesome. Personally, though, oh, medicine. Yes, I want some of that. Personally, I prefer the mechanics where you can only open the lockers that are relevant. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ugh. You're pretty grody, dude. Are you still alive? Hold on, let me call the paramedics. Melissa. She's a monster. Don't try and talk now. Melissa. You mean the main actress? Don't ask. Never mind. She probably got to Suzanne too. You have to stop her. No, please, wake up. Hang in there. She's dead, Jim. I don't know how you even knew that was a lady. It's kind of gross. It's really kind of gross. All right, opened every locker. Is there a phone? Phone? No? Yes? No? Okay. Found a dead person. That's nice. It's always a thing. I like the fact that sprites move faster when they look like they're running at break. Oh. Whoa. Whoa, we found a clown. Here, take it. Take everything. It's all on the counter. Don't scare me. I'm with the NYPD. Oh. You're the one that scared me, lady. I was just getting ready. For what? Only staff are allowed in here. Wow. So you went from scared to being a dick. Got it. There's an incident here. You have to evacuate. What? You're kidding, right? Hey, I'm not dying here tonight. See ya. You don't even know what the incident. Well, he is dying here tonight then. He doesn't even know what the incident was. It could have been like, hey, there's been a water main leak, break. There was an armed robbery. Ammo. More ammo. I love it. Give me more ammo. Give me more bullets. I wonder how I'm going to attack when I run out of bullets. Hopefully that'll never happen. I hope that's not a game with his dead body's going to be out here, isn't it? Where are you? Yep. Oh, okay. Oh no. I'm just going to run to the other side. And run to the other side. Boy, I like this game mechanic. It makes me feel powerful. Level up. Sweetness. After time. Okay. Give me all the ammo. Okay, I'm kind of digging this battle music. I don't know if battles just happen at random. Yeah, there you are, Chuckles. Seems like you didn't make it there, Chief. He's dead, Jim. It's that clown from the dressing room. No, really? We just thought one of those charred, crispy bodies that was out there in the lobby somehow managed to crawl down here, even though the paramedics were right there. It's locked. Of course it is. It's locked. Of course it is. Not going in that big main room at the end of the hallway. That's what I'm supposed to go. Phone. Give me phone. I got my phone, but can I change my Oh, medicine. Nice. I love it. Hello. I'd better notify the department about what's happened here. Jess, will you save your progress? Yes, I will. Do I have a PlayStation 1 memory card? No, because I'm playing on PlayStation 3. And you can create memory cards on PlayStation 3. Oh, that's very cool. That's very cool. I'm level 2, day 1, I'm in the theater, so okay. I am going to cut the video here. This game gets more and more entertaining the deeper I get into it. I am enjoying myself quite thoroughly, and I like its leveling system. It's fair, you know. It's not like, I don't know, Legends of the Dragoon. I have Legends of the Dragoon on my system as well. I deleted Legends of the Dragoon because their leveling system was bullshit. Like, literally bullshit, where it would take you're so weak in the beginning, and leveling your character takes so long. I mean, that's what grinding used to be about, and I hated that. Final Fantasy VII, Chrono Cross, this, from what I'm seeing now, it's a tentative this, Legend of Mana, they improved the leveling system because they didn't make it so grueling. You know, that can be like a barrier to entry when you play games like these. Yes, I want to grind. Yes, I want to have the feeling of accomplishment by seeing my characters level up, but I don't want it to take 10 years for me to gain one level. You know, and if you're in an area where you can get good XP, but the enemies are so strong that you die 2 out of 3 times, and this is an area that you need to get through to progress through the game, that's not good game mechanics. It's really not. There's no chess competition, competitive chess level skills or strats that's going to make that any easier. It's just a grueling task, and I don't like games to feel like a task. I want to have fun, and thus far, this game is amazingly fun. So, thank you so much for joining me. It's the weekend, so you know what that means. Eat good food, drink good drink, be in good company. If you are watching this and you are at work, for shame. And I hope I brought a little bit of happiness to your day. What I'll probably do, since this game, I'm going to test it out. I'm going to see if this game has random encounters. And if they do, you know, I'll probably just run up the hall here and get more ammo, kill more rats, gain a level or 2. So maybe I'll be at like level 6 or 7 going into this boss fight, because that's normally what I do with these games. And since it's a Square game, I have faith. I have faith in them because they did the Final Fantasies, and the leveling in the Final Fantasies were fair. So, holding out hope. So thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for coming and choosing to spend your time here and hang out with me. And I'm the Outlier, and I will see you all in the next video.